Hello again. It is time for our math question of the day. Yeah. Now before we go over today's math question of the day, I'm going to show you how you could have solved yesterday's math question of the day. Now we're at a part in our math where there are some specific ways that they want us to solve the problem. So yesterday's math question of the day, we had to solve using a 5-group drawing and then write an addition sentence. So the question was, Mrs. Getch has 8 cookies and then Mrs. Chahant gives her 2 more. How many does Mrs. Getch have now? So to make a 5-group, you would start, I'm using blue for the cookies that I have at the beginning. That way I can tell how many I had plus how many I get. You don't have to do that. I'm just doing it because it's easier for me to see. So you can go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to come down here to draw 3 more of the blue cookies so that I can see that these were the ones that I had before. Now you don't have to use 2 different colors. You can fill in those little circles so that you can see the difference between how many you start with plus how many more you get. So there's my 8. And then I'm going to use red for how many I get. Mrs. Chahant gives me 2 more cookies. 1, 2. And then I can look, and this is going to help me write my number sentence. So then I'm going to grab my black marker. And I'm going to look and say, okay, how many did Mrs. Getch have at the beginning? I've got 8 blue ones. So I'm going to say 8 plus, because we're getting more, we're not taking any cookies away, plus 2 more cookies equals. Now the reason that we do 5 groups is because it's really easy for us to just look really quick and see how many we have all together without needing to count. You can always count these, but because we've worked with groups of 5 and 5 so much, we know that 5 and 5 makes 10. So looking at it this way, we can look really quickly and say, that's 10. We have also been working with 5 plus how many more a lot. So 5 groups help us look at 5 and then how many more. Because we start with 5 on one hand and then add more on the other to work within 10. So 5 groups are really easy. They're something we can relate to because we have that many fingers on our hands. Excuse me. So that was how we solved yesterday's math question of the day. I will be posting the pictures that I got yesterday along with this video. And today's math question of the day is all about Mr. Whitaker. So similar problem, but you're going to get a different answer. So today's math question of the day is, Mr. Whitaker has 4 brownies and 5 cookies. How many treats does Mr. Whitaker have? Draw the story and write a number sentence. So to draw your story, you can do a 5 group because I think those are easy, but this time you get to draw the story how you want to. So if you want to do different shapes, like I will probably do rectangles for the brownies because most brownies are rectangles, and then I'll do circles for the cookies. I'm probably going to do it in a 5 group just because it's easier for me to look at really quickly. If you want to keep practicing your 5 group drawings, go ahead and do it. If you want to do a bunch of your brownies and then in a different spot do your cookies, that's fine. Just make sure that you do some sort of drawing and a number sentence, and then send it to me, and I'll be able to post it tomorrow with our answer. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!